Hi, my name is Wesley Scott. I'm 30 years old and I have a long-term condition, spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy, as a result of which I'm a full-time wheelchair user. I've really engaged with two of the Partnership Trust services, one being the wheelchair service and the other being the mental health service. And some of my experience has been good, some are not so good. But I'm not going to focus on the not so good so much. I'm going to tell you more about what I hope the services would do to help me feel better engaged. Really, for me, it's about services listening and taking the time to listen and to actually want to listen. Yeah? So even if there's nothing they can do, sometimes if they listen to me, that in itself makes me feel better. For example, I haven't had a particularly good experience with wheelchair service, but I think they understand me better now because they've taken the time to listen, and I think they are getting it. And now, why I was so, felt like I had a bad experience with them, because they're in a tight spot with budgets, as we all know, but that's not really my problem or my fault. So even though I'm aware of that, if they listen to me, I'm more likely to want to engage with them and to understand their point of view. But they must, first of all, listen to what I'm saying and actually act as if they are interested. Because if someone sits there going, yeah, my next appointment's in half an hour, it doesn't really work, because I don't feel like I've been valued. But if someone listens to me and says, well, I can't make all those changes, but I'm prepared to listen, then I'm more likely to engage. I think PALS actually played a very important role there, because they, Jodie Gordon, made me feel that at least she was listening, even though she couldn't make it all right, and she took on my concerns and fed them back to the service. And that's really what it's all about, really. If you listen and you make somebody feel they're valued, they're more likely to want to engage with you. And that's what I'd encourage people that are starting off as a healthcare professional and people that are slightly older to do, is just to listen to the patient. Because if you make a good professional relationship, you can then be an effective advocate, can't you? By listening, you can advocate for the person, and you can say, I think this person really needs it.
How would you know that one of our people had actually listened to you? What would tell you that they had listened?
Just the way she was. She was friendly, she was considerate, she was courteous, she didn't interrupt when I was talking, she didn't make me feel that she was in a rush. She took the time and she listened, because I also made a complaint about the mental health services, unfortunately, and the investigating officer for that, she was good, because she listened, she took on board what I said, and then she said, can I ask questions? It's kind of like, listen first and then ask questions. So if you listen, somebody might answer some of the questions you have, but if you don't listen first and you've just got these questions and you just fire off these questions, it can feel a bit like an interrogation, and you don't want to feel like that.
If somebody else needed wheelchair service, as you did, yes, would you recommend our trust to them? Would you say?
Honestly?
Yes.
There are certain practitioners within that service I would recommend. There are others I wouldn't.
So it's about the practitioners rather than the systems?
Yeah, totally.
Totally? Mm.
I understand. I'm a bright lad. I understand that the banks made us spend all their money bailing them out. But that's not my problem as a service user. And if someone can listen to me, they might be able to solve my problem, but they can go somewhere about solving my anxieties.